go strictly into the intellect, you lose something of the essence that you cannot encompass through your understanding.
This is a fascinating tie-in with something I've been doing some research on recently. So I'm deeply mesmerized by all things doors. The band The Doors, the Doors of Perception by Aldous Huxley, the Doors of Perception as it's contained within Blake's The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. And what ultimately Huxley is talking about in The Doors of Perception is that when he has this mescaline experience in order to like tap into the mystical side of reality, what he finds is that his visionary experience is greatly expanded without a compromise of his rational faculties. So he has a much more hypnotic and engaging experience. Like he looks at chairs and tables and things like that, and they're like lit up. He actually talks about this in the follow-up book called The Heaven and Hell. He calls this the country of lit upness. Like everything is illumined, but you still have the ability to reckon and compute. And that ultimately, I think a lot of these philosophical paradigms that we have shut out a lot of things that we deem to be inessential information. And ultimately what he wants to do, like the Doors sang about, break on through to the other side, is to transcend these imprisoning paradigms and tap into pure being. And it sounds like this philosopher was getting at that too, but probably didn't want to, probably not advocating the use of psychoactives to get there.
I mean, psychoactives are fun for sure. Yes, I think he was not annulling the intellect, the idea of pursuing intellectual endeavors, but leaving a little room for, being open to something more.
Is he a religious philosopher? Does he believe in Christ?
I think he believed in God, yes.
I was
in
thinking,
Christ, yes.
and it makes me think about John 10:10, where he talks about those who try to get into heaven another way are like thieves and robbers. I can't help but think that Huxley was like that, with advocating mescaline. But I don't know. I mean, and what was the name of this philosopher again?
Emile Cioran.
Emile